Sorry, system. I was busy talking 9 minutes and you turned my computer off. That I have to update. I write down what you want to make me forget. To the normal people, the bodies that are now thinking it's daytime. It's not daytime. They just put free light in the sky to control the body of the people. Whilst right now they're busy with the ones who are in the bedroom on the other side. What is missing here? The lights. See it? Light. No light is darkness. Let me talk. Why they turned my computer off? The videos I already post. All the videos what you're watching. If they decide to shut me up today, couple of hours from now, a woman have a baby. That child is my new face. That child doesn't exist before. It's because I was here. That's why that child didn't exist before. But when that child came out of the stomach, now I disappear, because it's the same way this face was given to me. The same exact way the woman and the man that make love in Sierra Leone, they was just making love. They copy her body, and that face become the face of the consciousness, which is the wind. They can find me another face that is wrapped in a cloth, and the people will recognize that this child that came out of this stomach is wrapped in a cloth. But I will be wrapped in a cloth in a place where there is no TV to put it on the TV, except when I grow up 23 years later, they can send me back to Europe, where they can play mind game with me and copy my body. And then when I'm age 35 years again, then I get my consciousness again. For example, there are a lot of people in this world, they have access to post a video. They will never post a video because they don't have consciousness to post a video. They can type, they can do things, they have knowledge, but they will never come up with the idea to post, because they have to use you to do it. Now, they use me, they use all the pop star, what you know, they use Oprah Winfrey. Understand? Oprah Winfrey is not real. Bob Marley is not real. All the people that you really focus on, that they are your pop star, understand, they taking ordinary people that came out of ordinary other people, they promote them and they program everything which exists in the world before, and they let the people in the world fall in love with this person. But to them, this person means nothing. It is just create. So when they scrap them, the world cry, but they don't cry. Bob Marley was an ordinary boy that they use and program all the singing, the thoughts in his mind to write what somebody else already write 100 years ago. Bob Marley is not real. Bob Marley is just a face they create from the stomach of the mother of Bob Marley. If Bob Marley wasn't there before, why Bob Marley become a child? Understand, the people you fall in love with on the TV, they are not real. They are create to babysit the wind that lives inside of you. So when they crash them, they don't care. The Michael Jackson is created. The Janet is created. When Katherine Jackson was there was no Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was the number 7, what people fall in love with. Princess Diana is not real. She is created. The same way how her son is created. They show them on the TV. You see them, they look real. They program everything in their mind. And now they talk to you. Now they babysit you with them. Aaliyah was a copy. They babysit you with Aaliyah. They babysit you with all the faces you see. When they're ready to get rid of us, the consciousness they already use right now, they're gonna take all the faces what you're watching on the video. They kill us. But don't worry, there is 1,039 years of age, 1,010 years of age, 1,000 in many ages. So when they kill me and 50 people, it doesn't matter because there's still 950 39 years of age. They take 50 in every age, they kill us, and we become this 300 to 400 new babies with new face. Copy. Don't send me double win and IG film. When they take 50 out of every 1,000, and all over the world, the same people, the same body get pregnant, they print a copy out. And now, we become the youngest children. You're watching us 20 years later, and then 20 years later, we are 20 years old. But don't worry, when they kill us, the new age behind us is now coming up with new ideas. They're gonna babysit you for 20 years as we grow. We grow up to be 20 years, they are 40 years older. Now they kill them. But don't worry, they are in the videos, they are in the TV. You can still watch them, but you don't know. You used to watch us, you're still watching us, they already kill us, we become 20 years old with new faces. The ones that was babysit you 20 years when we was the little kids growing up, now they kill them to become the youngest child. When we gonna be 40, they're gonna become 20. The Oprah Winfrey is a copy. Bob Marley is a copy. Michael Jackson is a copy. Now, 100 years later, we are dead. 150 years later, our grandchildren, the children that's gonna came out of our grandchildren, they're gonna have a copy out, which is us, the same body. And now they're gonna have a girl the same age as Oprah. They're gonna call her Oprah Winfrey, and they're gonna play back all the Oprah Winfrey show. The children gonna grow up and watch Oprah just like we did. They're gonna play back all the Michael Jackson songs. They're gonna play back all the songs what you know. The same body. And 100 years later, they can tell you the faces you know, they're also dead. You have to understand how important it is. When they're making football, they're copying the shadow of the population. And they kill them. You're still watching them on the TV. They copy the shadow of the people striking, the people in the disco, the people in the street, the people everywhere. They can tape a show from Oprah Winfrey right now. They can tape the Queen of Holland right now. A lot of video, they're saving it. They don't publish it. They have enough for 20 years. They kill them. They get a baby body. And now every day, they're showing us them with a new date. Like they're still there. With a new date. With a new date. With a new date. We're watching like they're there. But they're not there. Because these videos are all pre-taped. They tell you, oh, the Queen just take a walk there. Today, this time. They control the time. If you don't live next to the Queen, you never see her flesh to flesh. It doesn't mean because they say to you she's on the TV, It doesn't mean she's there. So it's the same way. You have to understand, there is a possibility 9 out of 10 of my video, it is not published. It is only saved. It is copied and saved. And someone is writing everything I say. 20 years later, there's a new face that's gonna read in a text everything what I'm saying. But now, they are not 1 view, they are not 3 view, they are not 10 view, they are on the TV with more view. They write a book, everybody get the book. If you understand, I'm inside Holland, I'm not in Italy, I'm not in Japan, I'm not in all those countries. The one that creates the videos system that I can post so much video, they are saving my videos. They're copying my message. They're writing my message. And they're gonna use it 40 years later, 60 years later, when you are not here. When your children that are now in the school, when they become your age, when your son become the age of your husband, when your daughter become your age, it is you. You're dead. And now your daughter and your son is now gonna find 2 other relationship. But now they're brothers and sisters. But husband and wife go forward in time with the same back name. But now they're gonna marry other people. The daughter is gonna get a new name because the wife was not her name. She married to the husband. And now when she have a son, the husband have the name. But when she's the sister, she get a new husband, she get a new name. But the husband is still the son. The son got a new wife. And now the new wife is the Mrs. the ex-husband. Understand, every man that made love to his wife, the boy that came out become the son, become the father. The woman will always be the sister next to the brother. But you're not brothers and sisters. It's the same body 100 years ago. It's the same way the body become one. The body make love, make a brothers and sister. The wife still, who is the little one, gonna get a new name. But the man will always keep the same name. So if the man that become the son of the woman, the name is still the same. It's the son, or the fathers are always getting a new mother. A new mother. Every time you make love to your wife, she just become your mother the next 100 years. You come with your back name. You make love with her. She have the son. The son have your back name. They said Mr. Jackson. They said Mr. Van Kolken. They said Mr. Peterson. They don't call you by the first name. The first name is different, but the back name is always the same the last 500 years. Your wife become your mother. Your wife become your mother. But every time your wife become your sister, and now you find another wife and give the name. You find another wife and give the name. You have a daughter, and now your daughter have your name. Only till your daughter get married, the name is gone. But when your wife have a son, and that the name what you carry is now belong to your son. So tell me, how many mothers do you have the last 500 years? When the son will always say, I am the son, but then 30 years later, you fall in love with somebody, they have a baby boy, and they get your back name. How many mothers do you have? Is your wife, or your wife is just your wife, and your wife is your mother? Take care. Don't forget how they change in our faces.